A hand raised into the air with what looks like a blast of souls or ghosts being released into the air. Shin, alive and well, holding a red umbrella, watches as the souls rise into the air and begin to disperse. Shin is walking down his old neighborhood thinking to himself, how come this place is so run down? I remember that it used to be a busy street. These new sects are really something. An old man can be heard mumbling, despair obviously in his voice. In the past, we were barely living like humans with the protection of the Fortune Sect, but now, we're worse than dogs. The bald guy on the right says, yes, it's been 20 years since the Fortune Sect was wiped out. I miss the peace and stability of those days. This place has long become a garbage dump for the big sects. They no longer regard us as human beings. 20 years have passed since that day. Shin asked the old man, what happened here? Why is it like this? The old man replies, what else could it be? It's the new sect's doing. If it weren't for them, my arm wouldn't be in this state. The old man, recognizing our boy Shin, exclaims, you? What's up, old man? You. It's you. Come inside my house quickly. No way. That's impossible. I remember the day 20 years ago when everything was destroyed and everyone died. You're Ling Chen, right? Ling Chen from the Fortune Sect. How are you still alive? Ling Chen, recognizing the old man, says, you are. Uncle Lee, who delivered food to the sect. You're alive? You still remember me. I'm just glad you're okay. Can you tell me what happened within the last 20 years? And your arm? What happened to your arm, Uncle Lee? Since we lost the protection of the Fortune Sect, the new sects intensified their persecution of those related to you. If they're not satisfied with something, they would take it out on us. They broke my arm for the same reason. The current divine land is divided into 3 layers. The place where we live is the lower layer, called the Forgotten Land. In the distance is the place built by the new sects, where they now gather, the Kingdom of Night. You can only reach the upper layer through the spiritual ladder over there. They call that place the Dome, Ling. A commotion can be heard out on the streets. All the survivors on this street come out right now. Ling Chen, hurry up and leave from the back door. You can't let the new sect's people find you. They will kill you. I will hold them back. The spiritual roots of our boss's little brother have been ruined. Is it you who is behind this? Tell me the truth, otherwise I'll have to take action. And why are you so late, old manly? The goon holding the bat is clearly just looking for trouble. That's what goons do. Did you do it, old man? It wasn't enough to remove an arm? I might as well take the other arm then too. What the hell? What the fuck is with this sand? I can't move. My legs are being held in place by this damn sand. The sand then constricts like a python around the goon as he lets out a loud scream. Gaara from Naruto, but rated R, am I right? Blood splatters everywhere as the goon is wringed out like a dirty washcloth. Our boy, holding his umbrella, can be seen standing there as black energy flies toward him. The 4 goons were squished to the point that these soul orbs were the only thing that was left. With a simple crush, the soul orbs in the palm of his hand begin to rise into the air as blue ghosts. Ling Chen, when did you become so strong? Back then, I remembered that you didn't know any external martial arts. That was in the past, Uncle Lee. I'm OP as fuck now. Just then a whistling could be heard zipping through the air coming from a gold coin. Ling Chen puts up his umbrella like a shield as the gold coin collides, leaving a small gold explosion. A close-up shows our boy looking into the direction the gold coin was coming from, his umbrella laced with sand energy. I was wondering who had the skill to pull out the spiritual roots that I had planted for that kid and killed my 2 disciples. So it's also someone with divine powers. Ah, okay, they're spiritual roots, not soul orbs. Our boy stands ready. Sand energy surrounds him like a serpent. A golden coin. I recognize it. This trash took out my sect and killed my people. I'm going to use my sand to make a new sect smoothie. The goon says, hey, where are you from, boy? I've seen you before, haven't I? Which sect are you from? Tell me your name. This garbage dump is under my jurisdiction. Do you want to die, boy? That's when the gray-haired goon whips out his golden gun with a click-clack bow, firing a golden Bitcoin at our boy. Clearly the pussy-ass Bitcoin is no match for the power of sand energy, because with the wave of his hand the sand slices the air and the Bitcoin explodes. Okay, I see you got some skills, boy. Wait, where did that piece of shit go? Using his umbrella like a sword, he blinks behind the golden gun dude. Eyes glowing red, he says, I didn't expect to meet you so soon. you maggot. The goon attempts to save himself by putting up a gold honeycomb shield. Ling, swinging his umbrella like a baseball bat, makes contact with the shield. With so much force it sent the goon flying through the air and crashing into the ground with an explosion of dust and debris. Just who the hell are you? How dare you attack the Gold Money Sect? Don't tell me you forgot what you did to my Fortune Sect. You're here to avenge them? Those guys from the old sects were just a bunch of trash from the old times. They needed to be wiped out. You dare think that you can compete with the technical power of the new sects? You deserve death just like the other people of your trash sect. This is a spiritual treasure my sect refined 10 times using the latest industrial forging furnace. It costs 1 million golden coins. Pew pew pew. You will become dust just like your old Fortune Sect, you trash hole. Our boy Ling, looking cool as hell, is just floating in the air, not really stressing about a thing as a barrage of bitcoins comes flying towards him. This goon hasn't learned yet. Number 1, he's OP. Number 2, he has plot armor as the protagonist of this story. And finally, number 3, his sand beats the bitcoins before, and all you did was shoot a bunch more. But look at how the sand just slices through the air and destroys the golden slices of cheese effortlessly. With the wave of his hand, as if he's a conductor directing a symphony, Ling is sending the sand straight to the Bitcoin dude's dick, just as any man would. He dodges before our guy is able to make dick pudding and says, I thought you were powerful, but look at this slow-ass sand. You can't catch me like this. Hey bro, look man, I was just playing dog. A huge hand, made of sand, begins to form and chase the little goon. Man, what the hell is this shit? Slap. And that is how you make goon pudding, guys. As the sand hand comes crashing down, leaving a huge explosion as it makes contact with the running goon. Ah, my leg. Are you really from the Fortune Sect? Look here, you piece of shit. I wonder what's the best way to die that will exert the maximum amount of pain. No, I don't know, man. What are you going to do to me? And then our boy sends 2 of this dude's own bitcoins blasting into his upper body. I don't know where those bitcoins came from, and I really don't care either. Expression cold as ice. Our boy Ling Chen says, feel the humiliation and pain my sect suffered back then. If you tell me where the Gold Money Sect is, then I might consider letting you go. Ouch, those bitcoins fuck that boy up. He's just torso, neck and head. Aw man, let me go man, I'll tell you everything. The Gold Money Sect is located in the Kingdom of Night. The Kingdom of Night. Okay, thanks for that bit of information. But I'm not gonna let any of you guys go, because I got a bunch of sand noodles, but no sauce. Squish. There's the sauce. Ling Chen turns to walk away, the sand taking care of his light work. I want to thank you for helping me remake my body over the past 20 years. Because of you, I am no longer the helpless boy back then that had no power. Now, I'm gonna make everyone pay. Gold Money Sect, I'm coming for you next. We then jump over to the set of Ratatouille, where our guy was looking for critique of the newly made dish of sand noodles and goon sauce. Shin Shun is walking through the streets as people are carrying some heavy-looking bags on their backs. Kids are seen digging in the trash, wondering if there's any food in the bins. A little girl can be heard asking her big brother if he found any food in there. Our Shin Shun hears someone yelling, move faster, don't dawdle. As he's looking at his surroundings, we see some dudes wearing some futuristic mech suits beating the hell out of a guy who is bent over in front of a crowd, cuffed at the wrist, obviously being used for slave labor. One of the robots notices our guy looking, as he says, what are you looking at, boy? Get lost before I kick your ass. Flipping the bird, he says, get a move on, boy. I ain't playing with you. The little girl from before says, hey big brother, your umbrella is so pretty. I've never seen such an umbrella before. Ling Chen, bending over to the little girl patting her head, says, it's an oil paper umbrella, a traditional umbrella from China. Have you never seen it before? Big brother, I'm broke as hell and looking for food in the dump, you freaking idiot. I mean, she says, are you a new survivor who came with the others? Why haven't I seen you before? The iRobot dude, overhearing their conversations, thinks, oil paper umbrella? Isn't this something only the upper class of the Kingdom of Day has? Hey you, while holding up their Mega Man hand cannons. How do you have such a high-class item? This is not something a survivor like you should have. They want to kill people again, says the little girl as her eyes begin to tear up. Big brother. Hey dickhead, the captain is asking you a question. Oh boy, our guy does not like being called a dickhead. Note to self. Hey, what the hell is this? Captain, there's something on your leg. Ling Chen sand blasts the robot dude into the air. He's using divine power? Who the hell is this guy? Help me. Okay, man, just let me go. I didn't mean to call you a dickhead. Well, I have a feeling it's too late. A gang of stormtroopers come rushing and yelling. Let him go right now. Otherwise, the big sects of the Midal layer won't let you go. New sect is all our boy had to hear to just go ape shit on these dudes. He charges back his arm. Sand flies slicing into the air, catching all of the robot goons in the air at once. Ling Chen, noticing that the little blonde girl is sobbing like a little baby, decides to wave off the sandstorm just because her scary ass is crying. So he releases the mech dudes as they fall back to the ground. I hope he sends the girl walking and then finishes the job, because somebody has to die. It's been too long since someone has died. Ling then says, get lost. I'll catch you later, bitch. The robot dude with the cracked face mask says, we'll remember this. Come on, let's get the fuck out of here. The guy looks like Harry Potter and is carrying an umbrella. Let's get back and report an intruder in the Forgotten Land. Naturally, the crowd begins to whisper because they just saw this dude mess up a bunch of robot dudes by himself. We then jump over to a set of boobies. I didn't expect to run into such a disaster when I came out to find him. Such an unexpected gang. Look, guys, I don't know what that means, so here, we extend this slide for a little bit longer by making my AI talk a bit more. Okay, moving on. Big brother, since you can use divine powers too, does that mean you will kill me? I'm not a divine power user, and I don't want to kill you either. Here, girl, I made you a capybara. Oh, wow. It's a little sand pony. It's so magical. Okay, little girl, it's time for you to go now. It's too dangerous for you to be here. Big brother's divine power is the power that protects everyone. Thanks for the little pony, big brother. I live near the junkyard. You can come and visit me when you have time. Okay, enough of the cute shit. Where did those robot guys run off to? And I smelt some Victoria's Secret's perfume just a minute ago, didn't I? I must be thirsty as hell right now. Meanwhile, Lord Overseer, I'm telling you, when we were escorting the survivors today, we encountered a very powerful guy that looked like Harry Potter. He was holding an oil paper umbrella that is only available in the upper layer. He kicked all of our asses, so we had no choice but to run away and call for backup. You bunch of pussies can't even deliver a batch of survivors. As the red robot guy overhears the little girl say, Lucian, Lucian. Look, a little sand pony. I got it from Big Brother with the paper umbrella. Lord Overseer, that's the kid who was with the man holding the umbrella that fucked us up. What are the chances? I hate capybaras so much. I will take back the humiliation I suffered from you back in blood. Hey, little girl, do you remember us, your uncles? I have something that I want to ask you. Lucian says, sir, may I ask what business you have in this junkyard? There's nothing here. Lucian, it's them, the bad guys that got their ass kicked by Harry Potter. Listen up, you better tell me where that Harry Potter-looking dude went before I slaughter everyone in this junkyard right now. Lucian, being the quick thinker that he is, grabs onto the pony girl and tries to run away. How dare you try to run away from us? You must be looking for death. Just then Metroid Prime says, quit running, bitch, and blasts Lucian in the back, passing right through his upper body. You can't get away, and there's nobody here to save you. Just tell us what we want to know. Where is Harry Potter? Okay, Harry Potter is. You'll find him on platform 9 3/4. I knew that Lucian was going to snitch. Now I'm going to have to kill everyone.